Alright, out here we're going to mix a 2-ton grow ration. I'll start out here putting 460 pounds of third cutting alfalfa hay. That molded a little bit. I'm going to put it in first, then I'm going to put some big squares of straw on it and let that mix up a little bit. Corn in, I got another 500 pounds of gluten pellets put in, and then I got the balancer put in yet, but I'm going to show you what it looked like. I need to start it up and let it run so I can empty it out in the skid steer bucket better. So I gotta get this thing going. It's going to be a hodgepodge of videos. First time, mixing a big load like this, and so it just takes this first time for everything. There we go. It'll really process that stuff a lot faster now that it's got some weight in there. Cold, it doesn't like it. There we go. There we go. That main cylinder leaks off just a little bit. Well, we'll dump the rest of it in. Here, and just be it. Get my infrastructure set up a little better. It won't take near as long to mix, and I'll maybe make a better video doing it, but gotta get my infrastructure set up. I'll pile the feed right here. I got a bit of a piece of plywood I'm gonna put up first. I've been running here for 10 minutes, so we'll see what it looks like. get a 3rd ton in there once it was all put together or not. This is about 10 minutes with all the ingredients on there. I probably had the hay and straw running for 15 minutes, and then now 10 minutes with all the grain. Some of them, I watched a lot of videos on these to see if there was like a brand to stay away from. And it looked like on some of them, I think it was more if you're feeding more silage and stuff. When you got them fuller, they would just kind of get up to the top and it just bubble right around the auger and the outside, and it never hardly get mixed in. And that's why I really another reason I put those angles on the outside was to keep stuff along the edge like this, keep it sucked down in there, and keep bringing it back to the center so that it kind of does a deal like that. Some of them don't have a plow wing or, you know, anything on the plow wing at all, which to me it wouldn't do very well in my opinion. It just doesn't, you know, because it doesn't ever move the stuff at the bottom sideways. It just, you know, lifts it a little and then back down. But you can see it's bringing all the grain up to the center there and bringing it around, which is what I wanted. I was kind of nervous about that because there's not a lot of information out there on vertical mixers and beef cattle rations. You know, there's more stuff with guys at dairy. The beef cattle guys around here, you know, the other guys, you know, use a real mixer, which would be nice if you had a bale processor. But can't afford both those, and I don't have anywhere to go with the processed hay anyway, so this is my best option for the time being. Because I was gonna try to buy a real mixer at first, and then Dad kind of talked me out of it, and I had a couple other guys kind of talked me out of it too, so. Well, come back to you and I get ready to unload here. About 8 of them, they're running about 420 pounds. I'd like to go back and get 2 more of them. Just to, I got, you know, I'm making money at it, and I'd sell what I can for freezer beef, but then it wouldn't take much more to take care of 2 more of them, as opposed to 8 of them already. And then, you know, it really helps out at the end of the year because it just spreads cost, you know, over that much more head. Because I got a lot of fixed costs and stuff, you know, that kind of, you know, don't really vary depending on how many head I got. So here's basically what I do. I got it empty now. I got ground up asphalt here. I packed down, and it works okay. And I was going to put some limestone down right here, but the limestone is wet right now, and I don't want to put a bunch of wet limestone down and put dry feed on top of it because it'll mold. So yeah, so that's kind of I got ground up asphalt out here ways, and I kind of just broom it off before I start, and then push it up. I lose just a little bit, but I've got that ration program I got. You're able to figure all that stuff into the ration, so that's what I've done. But you can run out about 1,000 pounds at a time, and then I got to push it up. So I'm a little over because I went and once I got done mixing everything, I put some water in it just to make it a little more moist, because it was like 84% dry material, and I'd like to get it down to about 80. So I think it'll keep here, you know, when it's still cold out here in February, and just makes it a little more palatable for the animals. So that's what we do. There's those angle pieces I put on there. That's not not bad. That first one, you can see it's not even polished or rust off on the inside, so it makes me think that first one's just kind of, it's not even really channeling stuff across there. It does a good job of mixing. It's consistent. I just might, I don't know, I might take and I don't know. It's doing good, I guess, why I mess with it. Might take it off and try something different just to make it pull a little easier, maybe, if it, but I don't know. It's a project for a rainy day right now. Problem is I shut the door here. But anyway. So that's that, and that's mix and feed. If I can't remember if I said or not, it's a 50 megacal grow ration, 12.6% protein, and what else was there? I can't remember what else. 84% dry material, so I put water in it, and then yeah, I guess that's it. A bunch of other numbers, but I'd have to look at my ration program to see what they are. So, but that's really what it looks like. Kind of those pellets, the gluten pellets. The first ones I got last year, they were real, they were nice, just pellets, look like something you'd buy at the farm store in one of the bags. These are more of a meal. It kind of fell apart, which I'm glad, because I think the meal stays in suspension a little better than a pellet would. It just mixes that much better. So, well, that'll be it here on my new TMR mixer. Let me know if you got any questions. Thanks everybody for watching.